Oh, slow it down. Oh god. Almost just broke something. Almost just broke something. Get out of the tank. Get out of the tank. I mean this with all due respect. Get in the bin.
I've been poisoned.
See you later, dumbass. Ha! He's dead! Take that, dumbass! I don't think I can loot him, but yeah, the... Oh my... Dude! I'm guzzling piss! Don't I still want to see those stats though. Oh my god, what is happening there? What was happening to that gazelle?
That was close.
That was close. He almost broke the space-time continuum. Did you see that? Oh, is this all ice? Oh, this feels like this is really risky. Oh, yep. That's what I was afraid of. This is illegal, by the way. They're not supposed to be doing this, but they're doing it anyway. But before, there was literally like, everyone had like 6 guns on them. Now at least, there's just like a few people here and there that have an extra gun. And then there's Ares, who has the entire goddamn armory in his trousers. What? Short answer, no. Long answer, no. No. It's not ideal, but it should accomplish something. I didn't realize I was on the train track. I thought I was just above it. There we go. Nothing much, just browsing through streams, Big Daddy. Is that right? Well, welcome. I'm surrounded by assholes. Which I was wanting to get as a soundbite for the hey asshole thing. What are you doing, Arthur? Can you not? Why is the horse inside the... What is happening? Arthur, please. Arthur, please, Arthur. Arthur, could you... Arthur, I beg of you. You've broken the fence, I think. Can... Arthur. Arthur, hello. Hello, Arthur. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off. Well, I guess that horse lives there now. Son, bitch! I think I killed his horse, so he won't follow us. What is wrong with you? That was on auto drive. How did she drive straight into a tree? God damn it, you stupid horse. Where are they? Hello. Why is that part of my shirt like that?
Hello there.
How you doing? Welcome in. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to Subnautica. Look, part of my shoulder doesn't exist. I don't know why, because there's nothing there that's green. It's not even like remotely green. I don't know. I don't know why it's like this. Maybe it's like this fabric or something. Because these new shirts, I quite like them, but a bunch of them just like have holes in them. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, how are we? Average Dumbass, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, how we doing? Oh, we've got some subnauticing to do. That's the word I'm going to use. And we've got some, you know, I've got some plans of what we're going to accomplish. And hopefully we do it, I guess. Marty's Back to the Future if he didn't fix the past. Oh, Marty in Back to the Future if he didn't fix the past, just disappearing. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe I somehow altered the past and now I don't exist anymore. Somehow my mum never met my dad and something I'm going to disappear. Rip. Goddamn temporal mechanics. Oh well. Could be worse. Could still exist. What? Oh my. Goddamn throat. You have a time machine behind the green screen, don't you? What green screen? This is a real studio. That's why I'm concerned about half of my shoulder disappearing. Because this is a real, genuine studio. How dare you? Look, if I had invented a time machine, I wouldn't be streaming to less than 10 people a night. I would have invested early. I don't know, done something. I mean, I probably just would have just invested in general in something to get a lot of money, and then just would have carried through, just managed to sail through life on the old nepotism. That's how it works, right? I mean, that's pretty much is how it works. You have a lot of money and you can basically do whatever you want. Okay, then carry on. Okay, great. Don't want anyone thinking this isn't a real bona fide studio. Look, it's got depth. Could you have depth if it was just a screen? Obviously not. This is a real room. That's why there's all that space back there. Wasn't Bitcoin like really cheap a few years ago? Yeah, if I went back like 10 years and invested in Bitcoin, even if I invested all of the money that I had at the time in Bitcoin, I would still have hundreds of thousands of dollars now. Like, I didn't have much money back then, but if I invested all of it, then by now I'd be rich. But sadly, no, I did not invest in Bitcoin. I didn't even know what Bitcoin was until it was already... Sorry, until it was already, you know, it had already exploded. At that point, it's way too late. I wouldn't have invested anyway. The whole crypto scene is just a big old scam, pretty much, but that's a whole other topic. Yes. I'm tired. I think we should get straight into it. I reckon we get into the plan. We can get the video recording for YouTube, and we can light this candle. Alright, here we are. So, we're in the base, and my first order of business is to make myself a better oxygen tank, because at the end of last stream, I got a new one. And it's not this creature decoy. That's not what I'm looking for. Equipment. So we've got high capacity currently. We got... Wait, is it a modification? Oh, it's a modification. Okay, I thought it might be a whole new tank. Oh, that's fine then. However, we do have... Wait, does it count as a lightweight one, the one that we've got? Like, do we have to build a whole new one? Let's see. We have to build a whole new one from scratch. That's annoying. Because this one's a lightweight one, so it doesn't count. So we need lithium, which is easy, but we have to make a high capacity... We have to make a high capacity oxygen tank. So how do we make one of those? Standard, glass, titanium, silver. Titanium. So I need 7 titanium, 2 glass, and 1 silver. That's not actually that bad at all. We got plenty of titanium. Oh, I cannot wait for this cough to piss off. Alright, let's make the standard first. And then we make... What do we need? We need 1 silver, 2 glass. Piece of piss. 1 silver. 2 glass. This one. Nope. This one. And we make the high capacity. Even though I have thalassophobia, I might actually buy and play Subnautica if it goes on sale on PS5. The gameplay looks fun. It's pretty good. If you enjoy like exploration, crafting, and sort of, yeah, survival style game, then it's quite a solid choice. Alright, let's get some lithium. I don't think I have enough in the chest, in the wall lockers, so I'm just gonna duck down into the caves. See what I can get. Shouldn't take too long to get 4. We will ignore the Stargate, we don't need to go through there. The base building especially is what got me interested. Oh. Yeah, and the fact that, like, obviously if you're not being a psychopath, it's like all underwater, which is you know, a new and different kind of take on it. Because obviously you got things like Grounded and Valheim, and I guess even like Minecraft to an extent, where it's all kind of focused above land. And it just, everything builds in a little bit of a different way. And then this is just a little bit different to that, so it's definitely, especially like just building a massive deep sea base with a whole bunch of floodlights to light the place up and cool vistas and stuff is solid experience. I mean, that's obviously not what I'm doing, but but it's a nice little loop. Where am I going? This way? No? Oh good, he stopped staring into my soul. Me? No, I would never. I'm just staring through your window into your soul. Hi! Lithium, we are making batteries? No, we're actually making an ultra high capacity oxygen tank. So that we can go even deeper into the depths. But also, hey Andy, how you doing? Alright, ultra high. There we go. And I'm also making an ultra high capacity oxygen tank. Got him. Alright, let's see how much that gives us. 225. I think that's as big as we can make it. As for this one, I think I just yeet it off a cliff. When am I going to use the lower value one? Maybe I just put it in this cave for safe storage. This is where the lesser O2 tank lives. We don't talk about the lesser O2 tank. Hey! Calm down! I'm throwing you away, okay? You don't need to be so aggressive. I'm watching you. Anyway, now that that's not trying to attack me, shall we go and... I think we were going to go into the sea. I know, right? I know. Crazy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I love building a base underwater. Ah, yes, my favorite part of the series where the main base is the Twin Towers on a mountain. That's right. No, I fully, like, understand the appeal of the massive underwater base. It looks really cool. The main reason that I'm doing Twin Towers is just because everybody else does the underwater base, and I wanted to do something different. Alright, I still don't really know where I'm going, but let's go! Target is on the move! He almost got me. Bastard almost got me. Alright, let's just yeet out this direction. Why are you so bouncy? Okay. Hey, Black Rayon. Rayon. How you doing? Welcome in. Whee. So I need to find... I somehow need to find the Doom Caves, whatever they are, wherever they are. Let's save it, actually. And then I have to get a bunch of resources from there to upgrade my jump jets. That's the plan. Into the sea? Into UIC? Into the sea... Just a cheeky quick save? D's nuts? Got him. Yeah, just a cheeky quick save. You gotta have the quick save. Oh, look at that launch. Very nice. I am going the wrong way, but it was a very nice launch. Oh, here's pod number 3. Number 5 was the one we needed to locate, though. From what I remember. It'd be funny if you could place the moon pool in the sky and just drop down. Dude, I tried so hard to get the moon pool to place anywhere other than the top of the water. At the very least, but unfortunately, you have to... Oh, we should just go towards that, I guess. You have to put it under the water. It's very upsetting. I was really hoping that I could just place it in the sky and then just fall down. So does anyone know where the Doom Caves are? Because we can... That's where it is it? It's at the bumhole of the world, I'm assuming. Like, I'm gonna go and get this stuff over here, but I really do need to get these jump jets.
My.
I'm not sure if that's an oh my moment, but... Yeah, sure. That was a very... Moist? Is that the word? I don't know if moist is the word. It was certainly a thing that happened.
Hello there.
Hey Vi, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Whoa. Get off the mushroom. Alright, it's 400 meters that way. So this will get me some titanium, which is always the goal. I'm wondering if I need to like pull up a map though to find this other cave area. I don't know, maps are for nerds. Is that titanium? Nope, silver. Once we got closer, just silver. Oh, there's scrap there though. We'll take that. Ext! Sir, please. Put that down. Thank you. Did you have to do that? Honestly, just as I got out. Now I'm gonna have to repair it. Go away. You're not welcome here. How much damage did it do? Ah, barely an inconvenience. Oh my god, it's Spider-Man! He was just trying to get... The Reaper was just trying to get pictures of Spider-Man on his boss's desk by the morning. That's all that was. Oh, this is where I was previously, because you got that. Okay, we're fine. If that large plant was sentient, I would bet he, she, they would be a fun guy. Excuse me. There's not much room for that kind of nonsense in this chat. Got him. Thank you. Alright, so here is one of the nodes. Is this actually where the beacon was? Yeah, I know you're there. We all know you're there. Just never lets up. Oh. Come on, that's got to be all of it now. You good? You had your little fun now? God, he's such a pest. I know that I'm pretty sure I literally say in the title that he's a chill guy, but he's a pest as well. He's just a chill pest. Was that scrap? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's do a cheeky quick save. Oh, more salvage. Okay, this could just be a good salvage run. A good titanium run. I mean, since we went to the beacon, that's kind of what it was going to be anyway, but... Oh, does anyone know if mobs in this regen health? Like, if he keeps being a pest, and I keep socking him one in the nose, will he eventually die, or does he, like, heal when he leaves? Alright, there's the beacon. Yes, yes, nobody had forgotten about you. Get out of here. Oh, there's some scrap over here. Just pick those up while we're here. I thought there was another one around here somewhere. Maybe not. Alright, let's repair. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. That was on me. Now, can you leave me alone? So according to this random Reddit post, the damage is permanent. They don't regen and don't respawn. Oh, they don't respawn. So if you kill a Reaper, they are dead. Interesting. So going like Reaper hunting would be a thing. Can you just go away? He didn't even damage me. He just knocked me off of the node. He's such a bitch. Yeah, so I guess like Reaper hunting would be a legitimate thing. Just getting rid of all of them so you can go to different areas. I wonder if that like... if that counts. Go away! Enough! Enough is enough, sir. I wonder if it works for the ghost Leviathans as well. Whoa. I really should actually build a stasis rifle eventually. Because they wouldn't be that hard to kill with a stasis rifle. Stasis rifle, hot knife, see you later. Not 100% sure if their regen thing is correct, but they definitely don't respawn. The only one that does that is the Ghost Leviathans in the crater's edge. Yeah, okay. So I could kill you. And you would be dead. Do I go down there? Sir. Sir, please. Silver. Anything exciting around here? Oh, there's more titanium. Man, this place is great. I feel Leviathan hunting wouldn't really be worth it, but you do you, Captain Ahab. Hey, that would be less of a pain in the ass if they were dead. He wouldn't be able to just keep bumping me around the place if he didn't exist, so... You know, maybe I will be Captain Ahab. Captain Ahab, a drill on my arm. That is terrible. Is that all of it? Yep. Alright, I think I'm gonna go into that lower area. Oh, let's get this. But we want to make sure that we don't accidentally fall into a giant abyss that we can't return from. Or will take a very long time to return from. But on another note, because Tues not here at the moment, Vi, do you know where the Doom caves are that have like sulfur and stuff? Shut up. Scram.
Reality doesn't care if you believe it, so go ahead, start a revolution, kill the president, make your own reality. For legal reasons, please do not kill the president.
Alright, noted. Kill the president. Someone's already tried. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna keep walking this way. Leave old mate over there. But yeah, I need to figure out how to get to whatever place has sulfur. Oh, my imp's full. Okay, can I put some of my titanium in here? Oh, that's almost full as well. Okay, so I guess I'll just leave that there then. Leave a slot open for just in case. There's more salvage. Is that the abyss at the edge of the world? I don't know. I do feel like I don't want to jump into the abyss again though, if it does happen to be the abyss. I've done that twice now, and it's never ended well. Satan has sulfur? Okay, where do I find Satan then? Where's he at? You're not Satan. Go away. You're just a very naughty boy. Oh, there's more titanium. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave my beacon here because there's 2 nodes out here. So let's drop the beacon. I think it should already be good. Yep. So if I come back here, there will be 2 titanium nodes waiting for me. Crabs! Dropping your bacon? Dropping my pants? Wait, what? What's down this way? You're down this way. Sir, can you lead me in the direction of the Doom Caves? I have things I need to collect. There's more titanium here? Man, there's so much titanium out this way. I don't know how I managed to go through this whole area last time. Well, sorry, time before last. And find nothing. And now I'm just finding it all over the place. How did I do that? Alright, I'm just gonna like skirt the edges until I find something that's not just a pure chasm. Can you stop that? I'm sorry, what? I still had like 3/4 of my health. I'm sorry, what? Did he do like half my health in damage when he pulled me out of my suit just then?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Passing 200 meters.
That's insane!
Greatly decreased.
Ain't no way that killed me. I don't know how much I've got. I haven't even picked up that beacon since. How did that kill me? I'm just genuinely bamboozled by how that killed me. Gonna have to find that other spot again now. That's so annoying. I have no idea how he managed to kill me when I was so high health. I'm gonna have to watch the footage back of that because that was insane. Usually they only do like a couple mil of health. But he just somehow took it all off instantly. Can you stop that? If it had been the Reaper, it would have been like, okay, I don't know how the hell you snuck up on me, but at least it makes sense that he killed me. But that guy? How? Wait, what happened? Did you die? I had an ad, so I missed like a minute. Yeah, I got killed by one of those teleporting lads that seemed to do like 3/4 of my health in a split second. Why is this not digging? There we go.
They're a city so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Fair. Oh, there he is. Probably shouldn't be out of my suit right now. Alright, let's go this way. Warpers? Yeah, I think that's what they're called, yeah. I've run into them numerous times before, and I've never had one kill me that quick before. So where did I find... I was like remarking on how much titanium I kept finding. Now I have to find it again. Because I had like 2 or 3 nodes that I'd found. I still can't believe it killed me so quickly. Ow. What just got me there? No, stop. That guy? Did he attack me? What a bitch. That's silver. Where was the titanium? I definitely went around here. Go on. Yeah, go on. I was around here, but I don't know if that was after I'd already been. It might... I think it's after I'd already found the other 2 areas. How much storage have I got free on this thing? Still a fair bit, because I found at least one or two more nodes that I harvested. Oh, that's so annoying. It set me back so much. Can you just chill, please? How much have I got? Oh, I can't pick up that scrap. I'm looking for nodes at this point. Yeah, I stumbled onto like a really good area that had a bunch of different titanium nodes, and now I can't find it again. Salvage. More silver. Why is there so much silver here? It's just all silver. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go this way, I suppose. See what we find. Oh, have I? I've just gone around in a circle and I've ended up where I started. Yeah, this is where I just left before. Oh, that's annoying. So I'm gonna go this way, I suppose. Honestly, aside from just being really big, I don't find Reapers that scary design-wise. Ghost Leviathans, on the other hand, they're creepy. Yeah, like I get I get how they're scary because of like the environment and everything. But they're just kind of big long boys with a few spikes on their face. They're not as unsettling as like a ghost leviathan. Oh, here's a titanium node. Alright, let's get that. Reapers are scary the first time, especially if you didn't know about them. If you don't have a prawn suit, they can be a little bit spooky. And like, yeah, the first time that you see them, because they can actually like kill you. Like, the sea moth you usually get like 2 hits, I think, before it kills you. Just with the sea glide, obviously it'll be instant. And the prawn suit, you get like 3 or 4 attempts before they actually kill you. So they're not really that scary unless they catch you off guard. They're more jump scares than actual scary, but Ghost Leviathans, I don't know why, I just find their designs a bit unsettling. Yeah, no, I agree. Thermal plant fragment. Okay. Yeah, the design of the Ghost Leviathans, especially because they're like just like fully translucent, definitely has like an otherworldly vibe to them, even more so than everything else. Alright, let's go down here, I guess. There's more titanium here. I may as well just get what I can. The mouths as well. Yeah, they're like similar to a Reaper mouth-wise, aren't they? But they're just like a little bit different. Alright, that's as much as I can get there. Oh, and there's more. Okay, so this might be where I found before, because is that some more up there? No, it's silver, but still. This is a good place to put down the beacon. And save, so that if I run into a warper that one-shots me, I won't lose much. So this is this area again. We found this last stream. And I don't think it was anything in particular. It's just kind of just a hole. I mean, I guess I could like actually scan some of this stuff. Should seek fluid intake, shouldn't we? Oh, bladderfish. I don't know if it works the same if I use the knife. No, not really. I'll stop carrying on. Come here. This is the most inefficient way to do it. But I don't have a portable fabricator. Oh, lithium. I don't need it, but... The Reaper looks relatively normal, if you get what I mean, but Ghost Leviathans look a lot more like aliens. Aliens, especially their face. Normal isn't what I mean, but I couldn't find a better word. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think they're more of what you'd imagine, like, a generic sea creature monster to be. Whereas the Ghost Leviathans are kind of a bit different. Oh, there's some over here. A lot of bladderfish down here. Gotta love a bit of the old piss fish. Where did you go? Is that you there? I think what makes them worse for me is that I've only ever seen them in the Abyss, where only their head and neck is visible in a black area. Yeah, I mean, there are other areas that they spawn, isn't there? But, like, the Abyss is the main area. Piss off, Walker. Okay, let's go down here. There's a wreck there, which I think I've probably been to. Oh yeah, I have been to this one. I've definitely been to that one before. Their facial features look more like those of average animals, the teeth especially. Yeah. Whoa. I'm near the sea treaders now. Are the Doom Caves near the sea treaders by any chance? Why am I flying? Sir? You cannot park there! Sir? Am I not supposed to be here in a prawn suit? What is this? What if I jump? Okay, there we go. It was like bugged out. But we're good now. Alright, sea traders are this way, so I guess I'll keep going. There is, but I've never seen images of them there. I've only seen the ones where there's one or more in Crater's Edge. I've just seen the ones in the Abyss. They're the only ones I've seen. Why is it making footsteps? Because it was walking on the air, apparently. It was walking on the air. And I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna quickly Google where to find sulfur because I want to actually be able to find it. Crater's Edge is the official name, I think, for the abyss. Oh, I see. Okay, where do I find it? Oh, wait, no, it's not called sulfur. No. It's something else. It's whatever this is. Crystalline sulfur. Lost River and other biomes. Other deep biomes. Where is the Lost River? There's a blood kelp zone near the Sea Treader's Path, which is where I am. Which apparently... Although I don't know if I'm on the wrong... I might be at the wrong blood kelp. Because the other blood kelp's on the other side of the map. Because I think Tia was saying it was near the mushroom forest and the blood kelp, which is on the other side. So I think I'm gonna have to go all the way back there. Poop. Oh, I've just hooked his poop. Alright, well, let's just follow the Sea Treader's Path for now. I've read a bit on the Subnautica lore. I haven't played the game, but the lore is interesting to me. Yeah, I've done the opposite, I think. Oh, hey guys. I've played a bit of Subnautica, but I haven't read up on the lore. Alright, so I've got to get all the way home now. Oh, I caught a fish with my grapple. God damn it. Oh, how did that miss? Come on now. Catch the warper. Ah, he warped away. Spoilt sport. Come on. Stop being annoying. There we go. Nope, still didn't make it, and I've got wedged on the side. Come on. Man, the grapple can be so finicky sometimes. Although, maybe it's down here. This is the blood kelp forest. Maybe there is stuff in here. Gee, it goes deep, doesn't it?
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
You know what, maybe this is the way we need to go. There's a wreck here. Or at least parts of one. Oh, these are like little underwater lake looking things. that hurt me? I don't think so. What is that? Oh, scanner and fragment. Okay. Bloody warpers down here as well. Get out of here. I should save it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if this was a great place to save it or not. It's probably not. You little bitch. Gabe's feather. What does that give me?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Can I get water down here somewhere? If I catch some of these fish. Come here, yo. Oh, inventory full. I can only do 2 at a time. Come here, come here. Wait, are they doing nothing? Are the spinefish not doing... Oh, they are. There's just so little. They're even worse than the other ones. Seek fluid intake while underwater on a planet full of ocean. Yep. On a full oceanic planet. You need water, but you cannot have any. It is all around you, but you cannot drink it. What is that? Spooky glowy grass? There's some more titanium, which I'm not going to be picking up right now, but... Oh, this looks right. What are these? Can I... No, they're not. They're just set dressing. What's this? A brine lily. I can't do anything with it, seemingly. A pyro coral? I mean, this is definitely something down here. Don't know if it's what I'm looking for, but we're here now. Wonder if the main character of Subnautica is called John Subnautica. I think he's called... Oh man, what was his name? He actually does have a name. Something Robinson. Riker Robinson or something like that. That's not quite his name. I can't remember his first name, but it's something like that. Alright, we're going deeper. We're almost going to be at depth soon. I haven't found any of the sulfur that I need though. Oh, careful.
Hello there.
Hey Tio, how you doing? Welcome in. Tio? Where am I? I've ended up here and I don't know where I am. Got him. You finally done it? Oh, is this where I need to be?
This biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Ghost weed. Okay, well I can't get that. Doom Caves, known as Lost River. Is this where we are? I still haven't been able to find any of the things I need, but at least we're in the right spot, I guess. In all seriousness, his name is Ryla Robinson. Ryla? Is that what his name was? No, it's Riley. It's Riley Robinson. That's his name. I knew I was close with Riker Robinson. Oh, okay. Alright, that is hurting me now. That wasn't hurting me before.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, I was seeking the fish that was down there. Alright, so this stuff will kill me. Don't go in. The ores are in the water, but the water is poison without your prawn suit. So how do you get them then? Because you can't pick them up with the prawn suit. Wait, can you pick them up with just the grabby arm? Is that what the grabby arm's for? Like if I was to take my upgrades off. Where is it? There we go. If I do that. No. I mean, I still don't see anything in here.
Fluid intake immediately.
God, I'm literally gonna die of thirst. What suit you have? Radiation suit, maybe? Yes, that's what I'm using. Ah, there it is. Yeah, storage has no room for this item. Wait, how large are they? Are they like 4? That's gotta be massive if that's the case. Oh no, these are actually full. I think I'm gonna drop some titanium. Fill that up. Enter the prawn. Go down. Yeah, there we go. I can pick it up with just the arm. Okay, good. Oh god, what's down there? I'm not going down there. I'm gonna die soon though. I need to find some more fish. How can I get some water very quickly? I might actually just drop that titanium. Sacrifice it. What is that thing? Hey, come back! Oh my god! It's aggressive, apparently. Where have all the fish gone? Okay, that's one. Can you calm down, sir? Wait, why are you still having a fit? I don't think I have a way of getting water. Yeah, I can't, like... You can't get the schools. There's got to be a way to get water. What are these? No idea. I'm just like, I'm getting it and then I'm using it immediately. By the way, there is a ghostly voice somewhere. Be careful of that. Rip. That thing is a parasite and makes you delulu for a second. Okay, that's why he attacked me. Take off your diving suit, drink the water. Yeah, I think that'll probably help. There's so many fish, but very few I can actually catch. Come on. If I had a Cyclops, then I could catch these fish and, or, yeah, I could make water, basically. What is that? Diamond. Okay, don't need diamond. Am I actually getting hurt by whatever this is that keeps going on? Yes, I am. I'm going to die. What was that killed me? I don't know what that actually was. Didn't hear if you read the one of the ghost boy message. Yeah, I did. I'm not... At the moment, I'm not particularly concerned about a ghost boy when I'm dying of thirst.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Take that, bitch. Why am I hurting as soon as I get out? What is it that's hurting me there? I wasn't getting hurt here before, but now I am as soon as I come out. You died from the smoke geysers, which makes you 2 times thirsty and you take 2 damage per second. But I wasn't even that close to them. How far away from them do you have to be? Yeah, that'll be the ghost boy you were talking about. Go away. There he is. Come on! God, I'm just like very barely holding on. There's got to be a way to... Yeah, okay. Wow, you really don't even have to be close to them for them to screw you over. Of all the ways to like get down here and then be dying from thirst. I don't even know what to do at this point. Like, I don't think I can even get home. on what I have left. And I didn't save my beacon, so I don't know that I could even find this place properly again. I'm like vaguely near the geyser. Go more down. There is something I wanted to show you since day one. Unless it's gonna give me water, I'm not going to. Because I need to fix this thirst. Find this place kind of easy if you already went there. Well, not really, because I just kind of stumbled across it. And I'm about to die. I don't know what I can do here. Because I'm so deep down now that I don't know if I can even, like, get out.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Passing 200 meters.
And even if I, like, frantically go around to try and find fish. Oh, piss off. Number one, I have to be like 1,000 meters from a geyser so they don't immediately kill me. Let's save it there. And number two, there's like, they don't do enough hydration. I don't even know how to get out now. I feel like we've almost kind of soft locked ourselves here. Guess try going up or take the sea moth. This is way too deep for the sea moth. I'd have to make a whole bunch more depth upgrades. Or like better depth upgrades. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to try backtracking. If I can even figure out where I came in from. I guess I follow the sea treader. This brings me back out to here, which is at least a bit more friendly. Drop that so I have space. This will just like barely keep me alive for a minute. You can't be eaten, I don't think so. I'm so annoyed that we got all the way down here. Just to kind of be screwed over. God, I can't see anything. Did you try gel sacks? What do gel sacks do? Can you get water from gel sacks? Because there's loads of gel sacks down here. If I can get water from a gel sack, then that will be the way. For sure. Oh look, a drill arm. Wait. Oh no, I thought... Torpedo arm. I don't know if I've scanned that yet. Yeah, I have. I thought that might have been a crate, which could have saved us. Come here, you little bastard. Warper, go away. Gives full water. Okay, well, there is plenty of those. So, I'm assuming without stabbing it with the knife. Can you not? Oh yeah, that'll do it. How much did he damage my vehicle? Ooh, a little bit. Now, if I change this over... Oh, actually, no. Never mind. I was going to say if I change it over to the grabby arm, but... No, I think I'll have to just pick them up. Can you chill? And what about these things? What are these glowy things? What do they do? Nothing. They don't even exist. The gel sack. Yeah, there's a few gel sacks. I mean, I still think I'm expending it as quick as I can collect it. Yeah, I'm just kind of, pun intended, treading water. I don't know why it's going down so quickly. I swear it's going down quicker than usual. And I'm not even next to the Steam vents or anything. Ow! Where's my... There it is. Drill daddy's all the way over there. Is that an ocean themed shirt? It kind of is, yeah. It's a shark, so yeah. It kind of is. Save now that you are halfway out. I may as well. Even just that I'm not like immediately dying anymore. Yeah, I really just need a whole bunch more liquids. Here's a gel sack. Oh, those little bastards keep nipping at me. Yeah, you can kill them, but you can't then eat them, which is annoying.
Vital signs.
28. Barely. How have you not won this for every Grounded 3 stream? Because I only got it like 2 days ago. That's how. Come on. There's one here. If I can just get enough H2O so that I can stay down here for a bit. Okay, now I'm finding the gel sacks.
Reality doesn't care if you believe it, so go ahead, start a revolution, kill the president, make your own reality. For legal reasons, please do not kill the president.
Why is he so obsessed with killing the president tonight? That's the second time he suggested killing the president. I don't think he can get away with for legal reasons, please do not, after you've already requested that we do it twice. I think that's hella sus, my dude. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Ow. Come on. Alright, 60 H2O. Man, this ultra tank is pretty damn good as well. Definitely worth crafting at the start. Come here, you stupid fish! Get in my belly! There's my prawn suit, may as well hop in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have some sushi? Well, I guess not sushi because I cooked them. Now that I'm a little bit more stabilized, it is actually possible to get to where I need to be on these fish alone, I think. Oi, come back. We are alive. Yes, we are alive. My health is fairly low, but I'm not going to die from dehydration. Oh, inventory full. Ow! Piss off! Now I'm just gonna die from getting eaten by a ghost leviathan. That's much better. Much less embarrassing than getting killed by not drinking water in an ocean planet. Go away. If I get killed by a warp, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna save it again. I want to get up to 100 so that I don't have to worry about it. And then we can go and find all the stuff that we need down there. Hey, how are you dodging me? Friggin' Neo, the fish. It will regen eventually, water doesn't. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was so concerned about getting the H2O back. Oh, here we go. $83. Okay, we are pretty good now. This guy, though. That guy's gonna kill me. Where's my... Very well could kill me. There's my drill daddy. Stop following me! save it. That Warper have to work his GPS teleport. Really annoying me at the moment. Alright, can I get just a little bit more? Okay, don't run into that guy. I don't know what that was. Was that the Warper? Good thing we just saved it. We still had like a third or like at least a quarter of our health. So I don't know why that killed us straight away.
Passing 100 meters.
Just realized the prawn suit name. Wait until you see the Seamoth name.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, let's get this. Get this one. Oh, I hate it when it turns the map on its own. I don't want the giant map in my face. Oh, is this? Oh no, that's not what I need. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Oh, stop being so annoying. I don't know why their damage is so inconsistent. First they'll do like a tiny little bit of damage, just like the tiniest chunk, and then all of a sudden they'll just do half your health. I think at this point I'm actually safer just going down. Because I don't know if there's warpers all the way down there, so I think I'm actually going to be better to just go now. I can't remember how to get down there though. Bugger off!
Hey, asshole!
Hey, Duke, how you doing? Welcome in. Alright, down this way? This seems right. Yeah, this seems right. Get away from that warper, hopefully. I saw it in your most recent YouTube video. Oh, okay. I see. You got it then. Oh, there's some more gel sack. And there's one there as well. I don't think I'm near a vent right now, so if I just quickly go and grab these gel sacks. And there we go. We're definitely in a good position now. And then save it from there. Let's go now. Okay. Okay. He has 2 attacks. One is a claw and one is teleport you away. Right, well, and the claw does like heaps of damage and the teleport just does like a little bit or something. Alright, I'm gonna... Actually, first of all, there's another one of those there. And then let's access the upgrades, which are... here. Let's take out the grapple arm. Let's have a little bit of the old gel sack. Let's save it, and let's go get some crystalline sulfur. How to get down? Just follow the green stuff? Yeah, but there was green stuff in both directions. That's why I didn't know how to get down. I followed it to a dead end and then turned around and followed it again. Then I could find it. You're down deep today? Yeah, I'm almost at the depth of where this prawn suit can go. We're looking for sulfur. That's diamond. That's sulfur. Wait, why is it not saying that I have any? Is it because it's in this storage? Because there's 2 in there. So I can fit 1 more. I think I might pull out all of that because it goes directly into this storage. Yeah, so I need 1 more. And then I need nickel? How do you get nickel? I've never seen nickel before either. And yes, I am liking the prawn. The prawn's good fun. The main reason I'm even down here is to get the jetpack upgrade for the prawn. So I'm definitely seeing the value. I can't like go down there. Well, I can't see down there. Well, we could just yeet. Screw it. That's gold. Okay, that was all that was down there apparently. Alright, well, out we go then. I'm gonna go now. I have to continue my Borderlands 4 playthrough before people who are allergic to spoiler warnings spoil the whole game for me. Have a lovely stream. Yeah, go enjoy your Borderlands. I've heard some good things about it, so hopefully you're enjoying it. Thanks for coming to hang out for a bit though. Is down there too usually on the side of the lakes, but most common in the lake? Okay, gotcha. I haven't seen any of it yet, but... Alright, I have all of the sulfur I need. Wait, what's this? Is this what it is? No, I don't know what that is. No idea what that is. Gold. This? Nickel. There we go. Easy peasy. And after I'm full, I think I can just leave. Yeah, that's 3. So I technically have enough. So I may as well just leave. I don't think there's any particular reason for me to stay here longer. As a matter of fact, I should save it. Let me get out of here. Put the drill arm back on, or the grapple arm back on. And then save it again. I should have just saved it here, but... And now let's try and leave. Hopefully I can find my way out. I hope I'm going the right way. Man, I actually really like grappling in here. All the stalagmites on the roof. Am I going the right way or am I going the complete opposite direction? This feels like it might be going deeper. That's going deeper. I think I have to go the other way. Go more down for something amazing or not yet? Not yet. I want to be able to make sure that I get out of here with this upgrade. And I want to do some building before the stream ends. We'll come back here eventually, especially once we have the better upgrade with the jetpack and stuff, but... The funny thing is, other than like the whole dehydration thing, this was actually fine. Ah, missed. It was just because I came down here too dehydrated that we struggled for a bit. There's old Ghosty up there, I think. Yeah, there he is. I already had one bit of the game spoiled for me because they put it on the thumbnail and the video name, which sucks. I hate people who don't use spoiler warnings when a game just came out. Game is good though, really enjoying it. But yeah, like I said, everyone here has a lovely day, an awesome stream. See ya. Yeah, that's so annoying. Honestly, that's really frustrating. If I was like playing new games, that would be, yeah. I mean, I know why they do it, because they just want to get the clicks and everything. But it's so scummy. Okay, now I definitely feel like I'm going the wrong way. Where the hell am I? I'm in some bloody mangrove forest at the bottom of the ocean. Can I even get out of here, or is this a closed cave? I don't know if I can get out of here. Oh my god, I've only just realized my battery's at 9%. I don't think I can get out of here. If I can at least get higher, closer to the surface, then I can come back here. Alright, I think this is the exit. I think this is the other exit you were talking about. Or other entrance you're talking about. Because I'm getting blue balls now. Oh, that looks like an abandoned... Oh, come on! Piss off! Oh, what a pain in my ass!
Whether it originated on the Aurora.
Oh, that is so annoying! I was just starting to get there, and then I get friggin' one shot by a stupid warper. I hate that they can just take you straight out. Even the frickin' Ghost Leviathan can't one-shot you, but a frickin' warper can. So stupid. Now I have to do all of this again. I have to figure out how the hell I get out again. Of course, that missed by a bee's dick. Yeah, there are a few, like, things of titanium down here. So when we do need to get more titanium, this isn't a bad place to come. Yeah, there's another one there. There's actually a few of them. This looks like the way I came in from. This will probably be an easier way to get out. Yeah. I think this is the way I came in. There's the warper. Oh, it didn't latch onto anything. Oh, I hate the grapple when it mistimes. hang here for a second. Why are you underwater for so long? Because I had to go to the depths. Oh my god, get off! I hate it when you get wedged on the side and the jetpack does nothing. I had to go to the depths to get crystalline sulfur and nickel ore. So I had to go like almost 700 or 800 meters deep. That is a warper right there. And a big crab. Oh, let me out of here. Let me out of here. Where is the edge of the roof? It's all just enclosed cavern now. I don't want to be in here. Where's the exit? How have I gotten myself, like, stuck under here now? Okay, I think this is out. Yeah, this is looking alright. He doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Fair. Fair. Ugh. Alright, save. I'll just be happy if I can get out of the depths so that I can recover the prawn suit when I inevitably piss in my oatmeal. When I inevitably run out of power. Come on, I need just a little bit higher. There we go, got the grapple. Okay, I can get out on that side now. Just have to wait for the jetpack. Okay. We're out of there at least. Oh, missed. Now it should be a lot easier to get back home. We might not make it all the way, but we can make it a decent way. Also, I did jump out on the wrong side. Sorry, quoting Star Wars. I like all you guys. It did sound like a quote. I just wasn't familiar with it. But either would have been fair enough, honestly. The canteen song from Star Wars will still haunt me forever. Well, ain't you lucky that you get to hear it on a regular basis? Okay, that wasn't a bad swing. Yeah, we're definitely not going to make it back on the charge that we have. But we'll get a bit of distance.
Hello there.
Oh, look at that. That's some premium Spider-Manning right there. Hey, NPC, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm trying to get home on 1% battery. It just shut down. Yep, there we go. That's as far as it got. What do I need to take with me? Well, I mean, the life pod's just over here. I might be able to make a power cell. How goes the tower? We haven't added to the tower this stream. The tower itself is going pretty well, but we were diving into the depths this stream to be able to get components to upgrade the jetpack on the prawn suit so that it would make titanium gathering missions a little bit quicker. That's more than enough energy, you just gotta go fast. Hey, we tried our best. But it ran out. Just over there. Wait. Why is it? Oh, God. For a second I thought it wasn't showing on the radar. Alright, how do we make a power cell? Oh look, everyone! The radio! Oh, you know what? I might have a med kit in here now. Nice. We get our health back. Alright, how do I make a power cell? 2 batteries and silicon rubber. Oh, which is 2 acid mushrooms. So 4 acid mushrooms and copper. Oh, that's gonna be such a pain. I'm gonna have to do it though. I don't see another way out of here. How can I unpin this other stuff? I don't need... I don't need the reactor, I'm not actually built that at all. That'll do. Alright, off we go, I guess. So I need acid. I might put a bunch of stuff in this locker here as well. Might just put the salvage in there for now. So I'm gonna need 4 acid mushrooms. 2 copper. Man, I have been struggling to find copper around these areas. I need... Oh, is it Creepvine sample to get the silicon rubber? Or is it from... Oh no, the pustules is lube, right? So I think that's what I needed. Where am I going? Wait. Where am I going? What? There's the pod. Man, I couldn't see that at all. Okay. Oh no, that's fiber mesh. Oh, it is the clusters for the silicon rubber. That's annoying. I thought that was just for the lube. None of these have pustules on them. Here we go. Hold on. Why is there a med kit just floating out here? Random? Obviously must have dropped that at some stage. Alright. Let's make this leather, whatever it was called. Rubber. Not leather. We only need that much of that. So I just need 2 copper is all I need. So if we get rid of that, and 2 copper. Keep an eye out for copper, chat. And I don't mean the police, although keep an eye out for them too, just in case. You never know. Here we go. Titanium. Don't want titanium. What is that? What are those? Oh, okay. I probably shouldn't be down here. Was that just fancy effects? Is that all that was? Okay, I don't want... Here we go. Copper. That's 1 copper. We need 1 more. Yeah. I think there's like a really low chance you get it from there. Ah! This is all sandstone. You died there, I think, last stream. What, died? Were you talking about where my health kit was? I'm pretty certain I didn't die there. And I'm pretty certain I wouldn't have died with a health kit. I think last time I was basically just out in the dunes or something for a lot of it. Come on, I just need 1 more copper. Give me that sweet, sweet copper. Oh, here we go. This could be it. This could be the one. It was! Huzzah! Great, now we can make 2 batteries, which makes a power cell, which we can put in the drill daddy, and then we can bring it home. This is great news. Well, other than a few minor setbacks, I think this has been pretty successful so far. Alright, let's make 2 batteries. So that we can make 1 power cell. So that we can go and charge the drill daddy. Now, let's just make sure we don't leave any of this behind. Let's get rid of that because it's not as much. Alright, drill daddy is there. 600 meters away. That's fine. We can make 600 meters. 600 meters apparently. Can't speak. Oh, inventory full. Yeah, I can't suck on a bladderfish anyway. I wish you could just suck the piss straight out of him. You know, get rid of the middleman. I think I will just throw this power cell away. The one that's in it. I think I'm just going to yeet it into the sea because I don't think I actually have any space. It probably is slightly more valuable than like a titanium. Maybe I should throw away a titanium. An extra battery, although it takes up a slot, is pretty handy for this exact situation. I mean, it does just go into my inv, so...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, yeah, so it gives me 50% because this technically uses 2. That is fine. 50% will be more than enough to get me home. Man, it's so dark down here. Are my lights on at all? There you go, looks a bit better here. Thank you for the follow, Oxia. Much appreciated. Don't mind me just casually dying. Hope you've been well. I have a true story about this. Wait, about what? About power cells? About Spider-Man? I don't know. What is the true story? My prawn suit died 50 meters away / in front of my base. I was damn lucky. 50 meters away. That still would have been really annoying though. You know, just about to get to the moon pool and then it runs out of juice. And you have to like craft a whole new battery. Well, I guess you probably have a battery charger. Whereas my only battery charger is the moon pool because I'm a psychopath. Oh, it's over there. I overshot. Oh. Ah, it's not gonna. Come on. Just a little bit to the side. Up. There we go. And she's home. Oh my goodness. What a trek that was. Alright, let's do the titanium and then I'll do a bit of a switcheroo with what's in the prawn suit. I am going to be lacking 1 lithium, I think, which I'll have to go and get from the base and bring back. So I'll probably just do a run up where I drop off all of this titanium and then bring back a lithium so that I can craft myself the jump jet upgrade. Save, good point, very good point. Yep, we'll still keep doing what we're doing, but that is a good shout so that we don't run into that problem again. I have a power cell charger, but it was annoying and lucky. Annoying that you're just like a few inches from getting to where you need to go, but definitely lucky that you can just like rectify it like fairly quickly. So definitely luckier than running out in the middle of nowhere, that's for sure. Oh god, it feels good to be home. Alright, let's put all of our titanium in this one. And that one. And then a lithium. I should have a lithium. Yes, I have 1 lithium. I don't know if it's the only lithium I have, but it'll do. Alright, let's build that upgrade, and then let's ferry the titanium that we have. Let's suckle on the tea to the Bulbo, and then let's build ourselves a few more compartments of the tower. And then bedtime. Alright, Drill Daddy. Give me your sweet, sweet nectar. I won't be able to grab all of this, but it will be enough for now, and we should be able to make that upgrade. Where do we make that upgrade? Is it at this one? Yes! That is going to be such a good upgrade. I will have to get rid of one of these though, won't I? Yeah, I have to get rid of one of the storage modules, which is a bit of a shame. How much does it do now? It's like a line missing from the bottom, I think. Or is it one missing at the top as well? I don't know. It's still pretty good though, and the extra jump, like the better jump pack will definitely be worth it, I think. Let's grab a bit more of this titanium. So now I have an extra storage module. I don't think I have anywhere to put it though, because I think the penetrator is already full of upgrades. By the way, I didn't ask because I joined right in the fighting part, but did you figure out the modding issue? No, I didn't. I just didn't have time to look into it. I should look into it at some stage, but especially with like some of the RimWorld edits recently being so just long, I've had to use extra days to do them, so I just haven't gotten around to everything. But I would like to look into it because it would be really nice if I could just get some of the simple mods that I want to use working. I'm going to die. Alright, where is the Bulbo? Quick! Bulbo, save me! Let's just suckle a little bit first. There we go. There we go. We're good. Thank you for the hydration. I'm sure that was a reminder to hydrate in the game, but I also needed it IRL, so there we go. We're all good now. Almost feel bad for the other like 27 bulbo trees I planted that never get harvested. It's literally just like these three and sometimes one of those. Just in case though, just in case. You gotta be prepared. Alrighty then. Alright, so we have all this extra stuff that we don't need on us, so let's just chuck it in the first available wall locker and pretend it doesn't exist. Oh, you know what? I should get rid of the sea glide as well. Where's another misc? Nope. All of them have like one spot free. There we go. Chuck it in there. Then get ourselves a bunch of titanium. And let's go build. I found all of the empty ones. How have I done that? There we go. You still don't have the fruit tree? No. And I don't intend to get it. Why have fruit tree when I have the bulbo tree? All hail the mighty bulbo. Alright, there we go. Let's go building. And let's unpin this. Well, let's you know what? Do I need any of this? I don't think I do. I think I made all of those things except for maybe the alien containment, which I technically have made, but I'm going to need more eventually. There we go. At least go see it. I don't want to. Eventually, maybe, but I have more pressing concerns. Alright, there's the piss bushes. And up we go. Oh, god damn it. It's so annoying when it does that. You need to be standing like really far forward, otherwise it grabs the thing from behind you. There we go. Alright, we can build a few on here, thankfully. And then we'll be able to build up some more. Ah, nice treat at the end of a long day's adventuring in the deep. And definitely not dying several times, mainly just to a warper and dehydration. Alright. Hatch. There we go. How high up are we now? Let's have a look. Over 500 meters. 516-ish meters. No, not there. We're probably only like halfway to the height limit. Knowing my luck, we're probably only halfway. But at least we have a more reliable way to get resources now. If I ever get any time between streams, I might try and collect a bit of resources off screen so that we can just do some building. It's been a while since we've had like pure build streams. They can get a little tedious if that's like the only thing, so it's probably not the end of the world that we haven't done any like big build streams. But I would like to make progress. And I don't want to do that off screen because that would be, I feel like it would be kind of cheated if we did it just off stream. What? Everyone comes back and it's just like twice as high as it was before. Okay, up we go again. I do still wish that this whole kind of labyrinth of tunnels all the way to the top was just a single tunnel. So that we didn't have to do all this rigmarole going around and around. It would just go bam straight to the top. But there's just no way that's going to happen. The amount of work that would take to like redesign it so that it was all just one would not be worth it. Only if you know. Oh, stop doing that! It's so annoying!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What, like... Are you saying that I should just build it in between streams and just never mention it? Everyone comes back and it's like way higher, but nobody notices, nobody says anything. I don't say anything. It's like, oh damn, look at that! Suddenly it's 1,000 meters high! That's crazy! How did that happen? As much as I am like still enjoying the exploration and the story and everything, though, this part of it is my favorite part of it, so I don't really want to do that just kind of off screen. At this point, is anyone even keeping track of the height? I am. There's like a marker for it. Because we can just check how far down the tube station is. And that basically tells us how high we are. Did I remove the hatch? Yes, I did. I mean, we know it's tall, but do we know how many pieces tall? I mean, not pieces tall, but we know height tall. It's 526 meters tall. In the most recent episode that I recorded for YouTube, the one, well, the stream that we did the other day. Also, these piss bushes are actually perfect. Works actually exactly as I'd wanted it to. But yeah, in the most recent video, the one that I edited last night, I did like a big zoom out from the tower and like just pulled back until it was fully in frame. I didn't do it like from right up front. We were already pretty far back, but it kind of just goes on. And it's gonna look even better when it's all the way into the clouds. Wait, have I already used most of the titanium? Yeah, I thought I still had a couple chests full. I mean, I guess I do still have a few, but some in there. Oh, I only really have like one more chest full. Oh, that's gonna be quicker than I expected. Okay, well, that's fine. To be fair, most of our trip was about getting the upgrade for the prawn suit, so it's shouldn't be too surprised that we didn't get like an enormous amount. I mean, we still filled up almost like an inventory and a half kind of thing, but the focus was the upgrade. Oh, I did it again! Oh, I need to remember to step forwards. That's such an annoying design. Alright, that's as high as that goes. Eventually well, I was going to say I might be able to start cannibalizing these ladders, but I would have to build in the elevator further up to the top if I was to do that. And that's quite another investment that I probably don't want to do until we're a fair bit higher. Until it starts becoming a burden again, like a much slower process because of the travel. Alright, I think I only get half of one now. No, I didn't click that. Can you stop doing that? I already like locked onto it as well. All to only do half of it anyway. Oh, I went past my piss bushes. Wait, what? Did that go up just then? It kept going up when I was wanting it to go down. Okay, we made it though. Alright, I think this will be my last run. I should have just enough to fill up like one more inventory full. And then build a couple more. And then build a couple more multi-purpose rooms. And then we'll be able to call it for the night. Alright, where was the one that had anything in it? None of these so far. Come on, which one is it? Is it that one? There's some in that one. So that means the rest of them are here. Why did that grab that locker? Come on, man. I didn't select that. What are you talking about? 4 short of a Happy Meal. A very crunchy titanium Happy Meal. Oh. I think that's gonna leave me 1 short of a like round number of lockers. Of rooms, sorry. Because I usually end up at 50%. And they cost 6 each. So 50% is 3. Oh wait, or does that mean I'll have 1 extra? I don't know. Maths is hard. Alright, now walk outside, and then we take 2 steps forward so that it doesn't walk straight back through the damn door. And we build that side. We build a few on this side. And then we should be able to... I don't know if we'll get to... We might be able to get the ladders up to the next floor. And build like 1 or 2 rooms. Probably just like 1. And then we'll be empty. Alright, that's as far as that goes. Move that. Build up. I really wish there was a duplication glitch in this game. Like there was in... I almost said Grounded. In No Man's Sky. So that we could just skip all of this. We'd probably still be playing No Man's Sky if there wasn't a duplication glitch. Because the amount of time that it took to like cut down an entire forest to build a giant mega tower.
Good intentions aren't enough. They're not meaningless, but that's where we have to start, not where we end. A cheeky intergalactic war is where we end. That's the good stuff.
That is the good stuff. That truly is the good stuff. Okay, Google, when intergalactic war? Yeah, I was 1 short. I was afraid of that. Okay, well... Oh, this thing's almost out of power anyway. We got 547 meters up. Which I think is like... Was that 70, 80, 90 meters or something? I don't remember where we started at. But, you know, decent bit of progress.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go have a look from the ground. Or at least from the base level. So there's the base down there. And then there's the real base. We should turn this... What we should do is we should hollow out the inside of one of these and turn it into a giant railgun. And then when somebody comes to try and save us, we just go... Just shoot the ship down, get more titanium from their hull, and build the tower higher. I know that there's like a big alien space gun down there or something, or somewhere anyway, but I want to build my own. And I think this is the way forward. We build a giant rail gun, and then we shoot down anyone that passes. This will be our planet and our planet only. Altera can come and try and repossess my $12 billion credit deficit. I'll railgun them out of the sky. Alright. Is there any batteries that need charging? The answer is yes. And that one. Because we're not actually swimming, it's not recharging. We're using the prawn suit the whole time. Put those in. Go. And then I'll pick back up just so I have it on me and I don't forget next time. I will pick back up the... God damn it. I'll pick back up the sea glide. There we go. So that we're ready for next time. Alright, let's step outside. Actually, I want to go down to the beach and see it from the bottom. Building the spaceship in the top limit would be funny. I mean, that's... look, I'm not... I don't want to ruin my plans. I don't want to give away my plans. But I do have plans. Alright, so that is the culmination of all of our work so far. We start down here at the moon pool. We go all the way up, around, up, across, all the way up to there. 547 meters away. Well, I mean, technically, this is like, for some reason, buried in the ground. So, I think it's closer to like 527 or something. But that's still pretty solid. 527 meters in the air. There we go. That's it. I'm happy with that. Let's save it. Let's wrap it up. I think other than the run-ins that we had in the deep dark, things went pretty smoothly. And we made a good amount of progress, so I'm happy with that. I know you have plans. I have bulbo. I have a big, thick, juicy bulbo tree, if that helps. So this is your Grounded 3 shirt. Every time you play Grounded 3, you'll wear this. No. No, it will just go into rotation. And whenever it gets worn, it gets worn. In theory, I could try and time it with when I'm playing Subnautica, but in reality, that's just not going to happen. Also, I had no idea you were still in the business of buying shirts. So, these were like... Apparently my wife got like a dozen of them for like $5 on Temu. And the quality of them doesn't actually seem terrible. Like fabric-wise. And they look just as garish as the other ones. So it was like, alright, sweet. Don't have to have a bit more variety and everything, which is nice. And yeah, added them into rotation. I thought you had a fixed wardrobe. No, I usually, that's like one of the easy gifts for me these days. Rather than having to like, because I get anything that I need myself anyway, and I just, anything that I actually want as a gift is either way too expensive or I've already gotten it for myself. So this becomes like a really easy thing to do, to get like shirts like this. And so now my wife will just be like, all right, let's find an awful shirt and then just get those. And the latest one was, yeah, like a dozen of them on Temu for like $5. So it's kind of hard to pass up, even if they were terrible. It's $5, and they seem actually okay. So yeah, figured why not. And it means that I can get rid of some of the older ones that were like, like the one that was much kind of paler, didn't look as nice, and one of the like white ones that I had that was just white, and like it was like white and bluey green or something, but it was a little bit more bland. So just kind of got some of those ones that were old or destroyed or not very nice or just not as good as the other ones, got them out of rotation and added some new ones. I relate to that sentiment, like people who are looking forward to inexpensive gifts, like fix your life. You don't need to wait for gifts for those. Yeah. Yeah, well, anything that I actually need, or like anything that is actually gonna make that much of a difference, I'm gonna have to save up several $100s for, and I'm never gonna expect someone to be able to buy that for me. But something like this is quite handy, quite helpful. Means that I don't have to waste time worrying about it, and then I can focus on getting the other stuff that I need. People who are like, it's Christmas, I'm so excited to get a $50 item, like stop that, get help. Yeah, there was we still do like Secret Santa kind of thing, but we haven't really had too much problem with it for ourselves. But my wife and her family, they did this, for a long time they were doing like, I think like a Secret Santa kind of thing with the family, like with their family and their cousins and stuff like that. And the kind of understood limit was like $20 or something. There was no actual technical limit on it though. And when their kids were young, they would like force everyone, they would be like, oh, everyone has to get gifts and everything. And they'll be like, oh, you have to get, and they'd be like expecting like $50 gifts or whatever. And then my in-laws would only ever spend like $20-30 because they're cousins as well. Like, why would we spend like all this money on all these different, because there's like several of them as well. And they'd always be like not getting their kids, my in-laws, so my wife and her brother and sister and stuff like that, would be like, oh no, we don't need to, you know, we're not going to buy for them. Or I don't think they even said it, they just didn't do it. And then all of a sudden when their kids got old enough to start getting some of these gifts and everything, they started being like, oh, you know, where are the gifts for our kids and everything? Like, well, you didn't give them to anyone else, and why are you expecting that they're gonna put in like $50 to get your kid something when you couldn't even be asked spending like $20 or $10 when they were younger? Secret Santa is different because it's purely the sentiment there, yeah. I mean, we only ever spend like a maximum $20 on stuff like that because it's just a waste of money, and like you're just gonna throw it away anyway. Like, you're not actually gonna do anything with it unless you spend like $50 to $100 on getting something that is truly worth getting, which you're just going to be wasting your own money on. Then they're probably gonna throw it away within a week anyway. So we generally go with just get something that is practical or has sentimental value. Otherwise, you're just wasting everyone's time and money. I had an aunt like that as well. She was barren, so she didn't care about any kids' gifts. And then she adopted, and suddenly she was like, why are people so selfish to my kid? You dug that grave yourself, yeah? Yeah. I haven't like experienced a lot of that stuff for myself personally, because I was just never really close with any of my cousins, other than like the ones that are in the most immediate vicinity. Were relatively close, but we never like did any big Christmas gatherings or anything very often. And it's just kind of like, look, if you want to get gifts, sure. If you don't, literally doesn't make a difference to me. I'm not going to be getting you anything because I can't afford it, and I don't know you well enough to spend all of my money on it. But whatever. I always buy consumable items as Christmas gifts. Even for kids, I buy like art things or like Play-Doh, etc. Because you use it and it's gone, you don't have to keep it as a sentiment. Yeah, well, that's the other side of it, right? Somebody gets you something for Christmas and it's garish and you hate it, but they gave it to you, so you feel like you have to keep it. And especially when they come over, then you have to display it so that they think that, you know, you care about the thing that they gave you. I've never really experienced that myself because I just don't care. And it's just like no one in my family's ever been that way. We're always just kind of being like, you know, it's not really about the gifts itself. It's just about hanging out and having a good time, pretty much. And, you know, there's good gifts that come and go, but whatever. But no one's ever like, yeah, kind of focused on that too much. So we had like, when we did our, like on a related note, when we did our like engagement party, and people are supposed to get you like, or engagement party and wedding and stuff, people will get you wedding gifts and everything, and we were like very specific. We're very specific that we didn't want gifts, we wanted money, because we wanted a very specific theme, because we were building the house that we're in now. Like, we were making a new house from scratch. We wanted to be able to like actually get the stuff that we wanted, not just get random crap that's going to sit in the shelf or sit in the cupboard or anything anyway. And there was like a handful of people that were like, nah, that's not personal enough. I gotta get you this crappy thing that looks absolutely garish. And it did sit in a box for 6 months, and then we literally just sold it because it was ugly. And we didn't care, we didn't want it. Like, you're just wasting everyone's time. They're the worst when like you literally tell them this is what you can get, and then they're just like, no, I don't think I want to do that. Okay, well, it's not your wedding though. What do you mean we see your giant shelf of all the gifts people are giving right behind you? That's true, that's true. These are all Christmas gifts, all of them. They're all very... I mean, to be fair, literally everything... Well, not literally everything, but most things on that shelf I do actually own. Well, probably half of it. I started with an actual proper shelf, and a lot of it I did own, and I like photographed in. And then there's a bunch that I added in post afterwards, because I was like, it's kind of not as full as I'd like it to be. I forget that in your weddings you get gifts. Over at my side, we only get and give money, but on the flip side, you have to record how much who gave you to return it during their kids' weddings. What's the point then? What's the point of giving any money if, like, of giving stuff like that if you're all just gonna move it back from side to side anyway? This is why I don't... This is why, like, gifts as a whole, some people just should not be allowed to participate in. Because the idea of a gift is supposed to be that you thought of it for... So, you thought of it as a nice gesture to that person, and it's non-reciprocal. You just go, this is because I care about you, and then it's a thing that they want, a thing that they can use, and it benefits them, and you benefit from, you know, giving it to them and them liking it, and then that's where it ends. And if they give you something eventually later on, you don't track the value, because then it becomes kind of pointless. Then it's not really a gift, it's a transaction. It's basically to help you build up a nest egg, and when you need it, a nest egg when you need it when you get married, and then when you're more stable you return it. Like for my sister's wedding, she got about 40k Australian from relatives and friends, which helps them set their lives up. I don't know, it all just seems like a bit of a waste of time. Expecting it back to me is just wild. I mean, I guess maybe that's a bigger sum than what we got. I think we probably got something closer, like between 5 and 10k. We were never expecting really that much at all. So I guess 40k. But at that stage, it's like, it's almost just, it's a loan. It's not a gift at that stage. It's a loan from friends and family, which feels like a completely separate thing. That's not really a gift. That's not, that to me, that doesn't seem like a wedding gift. That's just a loan. It's not that you expect that per se. It's more like your aunt gave you 1k for your wedding, and their kid has a wedding. You won't be giving them $200. Yeah, that seems sad. I mean, it all just seems like a bit of a kind of waste of time to me. I mean, if we get to a well, eventually when like our daughter has a wedding, or one of our brothers' daughters or whatever has a wedding, then, you know, we'll try and contribute to them, but we definitely won't be keeping track of anything. Anyway, what I am keeping track of is the time, and I need to go. I want to actually try and get to bed somewhat earlier for once. And we have chatted on unrelated topics for a good like 20 minutes now, so I should go. I'm going to go through the schedule and then I'll go to bed. So tomorrow is my night off. I will be probably playing something in the Discord, but it won't be streamed. Monday is Bannerlord, Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord. Tuesday and Wednesday are RimWorld, where we will desperately try and recover from the losses that we had last time. Oh boy, things went poorly. Oh god, oh boy, oh geez, we need to survive. Thursday is a no stream day as well, and then Friday and Saturday back around to some Subnautica, continuing to build the twin towers into the clouds. But there we go. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you all on Monday. Otherwise, next week for some more Subnautica. Bye.